All right. So we're going to take a 45 minutes journey into the product information management world. So yeah, first I would like to introduce Quable because the vast majority of you don't know us yet. So we created Quable back in 2013. It's actually my co-founders that we can see here, François and Sylvain, who worked in their very first years of their careers in very big high-tech retailers and marketplaces in France. And then they worked for industrial suppliers, manufacturers, and they were facing huge challenges when it came to push accurate, updated, and homogeneous data on several touchpoints, like e-commerce, print catalogs, and everything. And so they came up with the idea to provide the first SaaS platform in the product information world. We didn't invent the PIM, obviously. There were solutions back then, but that were very expensive, very complex, very heavy to deploy and maintain. And so they started the company in 2013. And after 2 years of research and development, we launched the product in 2016. Now we are working with more than 300 brands worldwide. We are a team of 50 people everywhere in France, and we rely on a network of partners of more than 100 people that are trained and certified to deploy our solution at our clients. So in terms of clients, we have a wide array of customers. So we have the first PIM and DAM platform for brands and manufacturers. Our main verticals are the B2B manufacturing. We work a lot in the fashion retail industry, in the cosmetics industry, in the service industry. We have a huge focus on the mid-market, upper mid-market segments. And yeah, we now have more than 20,000 users on a daily basis across 85 countries. So for those who are not very familiar with the PIM, and I promise I will get shortly into the product demo, I would like to present you what's a PIM. So our clients are facing a lot of obstacles in their organization. Sconebreaker said this morning that the more the technology moves forward, the less it's easy to change the organization. And our clients, they need to push new products on their websites, on their e-commerce platforms. They need to manage photos, videos, other contents. They need to feed marketplaces. They need to feed retailers, e-retailers everywhere in the world. And they need to adapt each and every content for all those platforms, but also for all those markets. They need also to animate their sales teams, to animate their customer service, to animate their partners and resellers network, and they also need to generate old-fashioned catalogs and brochures. So the pain points in a snapshot is that they don't have any tools to scale up. They basically use Excel spreadsheets, network folders to manage all the assets, and it's not really automated with the information system. So it provides a lack of reliability and quality. There's no traceability. There's no one who knows what's the truth about the product within the company. And it's daily obstacles for the collaboration. There's no reporting. There's no workflow. Every time is working basically on the same product data all the time, all the day. So it's very time-consuming and repetitive. And so that's where we come up with a solution that helps our clients scale. So what's a PIM and DAM? We get all the products coming from any kind of third-party application already in the information system. It can be an ERP, a PLM, can be a supplier database, and we also get all the product information, the photos, videos, or any kind of product sheets. And then we'll provide a solution which is user-friendly to make all the people in the company work together, meaning the purchase company, the team, the marketing team, the photo shooting studio, for instance, the translators, the copywriting, the e-commerce team. Everyone will be able to work together. And then once the products are 100% complete and validated, we're going to be able to push all those products on every kind of outputs for clients. It can be e-commerce, websites, marketplaces, mobile apps, customer care, point of sales, catalogs, and even distributors and resellers. So with Quable, we provide an all-in-one PIM platform to start the e-commerce journey for our clients. So with a PIM, with a DAM, with a brand portal, which is a great way to showcase all the products and assets to the reseller network, to the distribution network. So if you need to share press kits, merchandising plans, any marketing guidelines of your choosing. And then we have a Quable apps. So it's our own app store in which our customers, our partners can develop apps. They can develop connectors and make it available to the whole community. So I'm going to jump in the product. So welcome to Quable, to the PIM. This is actually the first page when you log in. This is the dashboard. It's entirely customizable. So you can see all your products already sorted by what you need to see as a product manager, as an e-commerce manager, as a photo shooting responsible. And so here, for instance, I have all my products that have been defined with a specific status. So I know here, for instance, so let's have a snapshot here. We can say, OK, all my products that are in a specific category, so we are on a cosmetic platform. So here, for instance, in the day cream and night cream section, I can see, OK, I have 9 products that are missing a product description. OK, let's check in. All those products are available here. And in one click, the user can get to the product page and just fill in the blanks. It's as simple as is. So all those dashboards are very customizable. Any kind of user with the rights and permission to create those widgets can play around and create their own cockpits for the team, for themselves, and everything is dynamic. So that means that any new data coming from an ERP, any data coming from another system that's been updated by the team will reflect here on the dashboard. And so here, for instance, I have all my products sorted by markets, so I know that, for instance, I'm selling 20 new products in France. I'm going to sell it the same way, like here, for instance, 12 in Spain, and so on. You can share those widgets with anyone in the team. It's very easy. It's just drag and drop like this. So we help our clients create their own KPIs to help them being more efficient on their daily work. And so they don't need to access like long-time categories and see where are the products that are missing. In just one click, they can access the right product information. So let's take a look at a product. So I'm going to go on a product sheet for my pure bamboo cream. It's my favorite product in this demo. What you see here is entirely customizable once again. So depending on the company, we will be able to manage product information based on all their product families. So we can create templates based on any kind of product. So for instance, in the cosmetics industry, a perfume doesn't describe itself the same way as a skincare or a sun's care or whatever. So when a new product comes in, it's automatically matched with a product template. So you don't have the unnecessary fields to manage. And here, you can create as many attributes as you want. Can be dates, like selection fields, can be WYSIWYG, like this. Everything is entirely customizable. So let's create new contents. I know that Sylvain made a little teaser this morning about AI. So we can, indeed, in one click, generate a new advice, for instance, for this pure bamboo cream. So we're going to wait a little second to generate this description, like this. And we have another description here that I can also automatically generate. So while it's being generated, I can do some WYSIWYG here. So let's say I want some bold information, like this. I can insert hypertext links. I can insert bullet points, whatever. In just one click, I'm going to be able to translate those two fields very easily, for instance, from English to Spanish and to French and to Chinese. And OK, I'm done with this field. Let's validate and move on to the next one. And you see here the WYSIWYG that we've done sticks. It's still here. And so same way, in one click, I'm going to be able to enrich it in Spanish, in French, and in Chinese. So I'm sorry, my Chinese is really poor. But if you want to manage and change part of all of the translation that has been automatically generated, you can do so within seconds. And I can just validate like this, and everything is validated. All right? To help the users as well, depending on their role in the company, they won't necessarily see all the product attributes that are here. For instance, if you have pricing information, if you have like margin information that you don't want to share to a specific user, you can do that. So they will be able to access the product sheet, but they won't see all the product attributes. And in one click, they can just, OK, I want to filter down and access to a specific attribute in one click. And also in one click, I can click on my e-commerce completeness here, and I'm going to filter down automatically to all the attributes that are necessary to make my product 100% complete for my e-commerce platform. And I know here that I have one information that is missing with a little green dot here. I know that in the supply section, I'm missing also a piece of information, and I'm missing some assets. Here, for instance, I know that I'm missing a video and a merchandising plan. And as soon as I will update those information, the product will be 100% ready. So when it comes to assets, the same way we have product sheets, we have asset sheets. So in one click, we can directly edit the assets. And here you're going to be able to manage copyrights, to manage authors, to manage view types. What is the status of the assets? Is it in progress? Has it been validated? Can it be published? It's very easy to use. Another way, we can, in the asset section, just reorder. And OK, you want this picture in first place. In just one click, I'm just going to replace these pictures by this one. And it's going to be pushed on every channel at the same time. This can be done manually. It can be done based on automatic rules that can be defined in the platform. It's very easy. OK, now that we've seen that, we can go into the variant section. So a product like a pure bamboo cream can vary between packaging, like 25 ml up to 150 ml. And so you don't need to enrich all those information for the 4 SKUs. All those products will inherit directly from all the information that are available on the main reference. And if you need to add more data here, if you want to change, let's say, I don't know, like an asset for a specific SKU, you can do so right here. You can manage tasks between users. So for instance, back in April, Jean Dujardin, who works with us every day, asked the marketing team to modify the description on the pure bamboo cream. So you can be alerted through email, you can get notified directly in-app, and everyone knows what's the workload that remains. Sylvain also showed this morning the advanced search, which is really cool about this feature, is that you can bulk edit, but not only bulk edit. If you just want to add and manage product catalogs and share those catalogs with anyone, can be your internal team, can be a distributor, a reseller, in just a few clicks, we'll be able to add, I don't know, an end date, an advice like this, a capacity, a color, and just drag and drop here, like this. And I'm going to apply. And here, I'm going to have all this information available here. So I can bulk edit all those information at once. So I can bulk edit on several attributes at the same time. So let's give a date of availability, so tomorrow. And we want to change another attribute at the same time. Let's say I want to have an end date like a month later. And so here, it's going to update all those products at once. So in terms of volume, doing this, we can update up to 200,000 products at once on 100 attributes, for instance. It takes 5 minutes approximately to be updated in the platform. You can filter down all those information. So for instance, I want to have all the products that are in a specific category, the skincare categories. I want all the products that are in a specific percentage of completion. Let's say I want all my e-commerce products that are less than, let's say, 70%, like this. And it's going to filter down. I can add as many filters as I want. I can bulk edit, as I just did, but I can create also widgets. I can create a list to save it for later for my teams and add it on the dashboard. But I can also create a graph. And like this, I'm going to be able to select among bars, tag bars, lines, sectors, like this. And if I want, let's say, all my products by brand, I'm going to have a visualization, a preview on all the selected lists based on the brand segmentation. So I know that I have that amount of product of Quable makeup brand and that amount of product from Joe Malone. And in one click, I'm going to add this little widget on my dashboard, like this. And I can just drag and drop it wherever I want. So it's pretty simple. And here, for instance, I can find all my products based on brands, based on workflows. It's very easy to configure. So in behind, as you see, managing complex data is very easy to use with our very advanced user interface. We thrive to make the best user interface in the world, but it's also very easy to manage. I'm going to show you real quick how we can create attributes and how we can manage attributes. So here, it's as simple as this. We find all those information, all those attributes that we've seen on the product sheet. In one click, I can just create a new attribute and say, OK, I want a specific type of attribute. I'm going to take I don't know, like an HTML. I can manage net text. I can define, OK, that attribute is only for makeup and perfume, for instance. And I can manage to use this as a search filter. So we can push facets on any kind of e-commerce or websites that can be used very easily. You can make it editable and visible like this. All right, and Ibexa Summit attribute, we're going to call it. I can add it, and once I'm adding this, let's find it here. It's here. I can enhance it through AI. So for instance here, I can say, OK, this WYSIWYG attribute, I want it to be based on a specific other attributes, like a naming, like a brand. I want to base my prompt on a gender, on a specific box or marketing speech. And once I'm done that, I can also select the type of photos or assets that I want to give for my prompt. So meaning that if there's nothing filled in on the product page, you just got to upload a new asset, a new picture on the product sheet, and it will automatically recognize the object, recognize the people within the picture, and generate a product description. And so here you can select among all or ready-made prompt list that is available, it is continuously evolving, or you can create your own AI template, and you can do like very advanced SEO-friendly text generation. We can show you, we have a full room here. We will be running advanced demos all day long and tomorrow as well. All right. To show you how easy it's also to manage, we can create workflows. So this is very graphical, and so here we can create, as a marketing automation platform would do, you can create steps. And for example, as soon as I get a new product from my ERP, it's tagged as a new product. Now, a specific user, like a purchasing team, will be able to move this product from a marketing data and to be enriched. Then we are going to need some assets, some translations, some validations. And every step of the way, we're going to be able to select who in the company will be able to make the product move forward. So it's very simple to use. And then we can define what's the level of quality what the level of completeness that you want for your website, for your e-commerce platform. And so here, for instance, we can just change things. So here, we can say, OK, I have all those attributes that are mandatory to make sure that my product is 100% complete. And so let's say, OK, I want to add my perfect for, I want to add my discount, I want to add my product description, obviously. And maybe I want to change some other rules. I want to change, maybe I don't need 3 pictures, I'm just going to need 2. I don't need any more videos like this. And in just one click, I'm saving, and it's going to recalculate the completeness level for all the product repository at the same time. So it's really easy to build a completeness approach with Quable. That being said, we have an activity log where you can see what comes in, what goes out. I will not dive into this, but we have a pretty great import-export platform in which you can set up your own profiles. So you can say, OK, I want to import a CSV, an Excel files, from my desktop or from a remote location. Let's say I want to upload every day, like twice a day, at a specific hour. I want to upload a CSV on a specific SFTP. I'm going to be able to retrieve this file automatically and update the products. We have a marketplace in which you will find all our connectors that are available. I can just show you how it works. It's very easy. You can find some information, some documentation about the connectors that are available, and some screenshots as well, and you can install or ask for a quote if it's a connector or an integration that is made through a partner. We have also lots of contents, video tutorials, so that are based for users or admin that are in French or English, depending on the language of the user. So it's very easy to get to know our product with quick looks, closer looks. It's videos between 5 to 25 minutes. And then we have a whole documentation, a news center, and frequently asked questions. We also have a chat, which is available, and that helps our team to interact with our customers, with our partners, if you should need any kind of assistance, if you need whatever advice from us. And you can also monitor the performance and the usage of the platform. All right. That being said, I want to go back to the presentation. And what we say at Quable is your products are a source of business, not a source of problems. That's very important. When you set up Quable, it's a huge gain for the company as well as for the partner. With Quable, it's a great way to secure your project. Within 3 months, you're up and running, and you are at cruising speed with Quable. In terms of business, that allows you to accelerate. You want to open new markets, you want to open new channels, your product data is ready. And in just a few clicks, you can, as we've shown, translate a whole catalog, adapt all the contents within each and specific markets. It's also a gain in terms of operational efficiency, how your teams will work more efficiently every day, how they will concentrate on higher value tasks within the company. And then for the CIOs and the IT teams, it's 100% peace of mind. Everything is included, the hosting, the security, and all the monitoring can be done directly within the platform. So you can see what goes in, what goes out, what's the availability rate of our platform directly within the solution. So a few examples of success that we've reached with our clients. So within the first year of collaboration with Berluti, which is a high fashion, high luxury fashion brand, we opened 4 new channels thanks to Quable. With Sisley in the cosmetics industry, they were facing huge challenges because they share the 90% of their revenue comes from their distribution network, like Sephora, like Macy's, like all the retailers everywhere. And so they needed to share merchandising plans, marketing guidelines, to make the teams more efficient in selling, in pitching the products at Galeries Lafayette corners, for instance. And so we proposed our brand portal to help them animate their B2B distributors. Naos, which is a group in the south of France, it's a big group. They have the brand Esthederm, Bioderma, for instance, and actually they launched the project just before the lockup within the COVID, so end of 2019. And so they stopped the project for 3 months during the lockup. And after the lockup, they called us and said, well, we need to move forward real quick. And they opened 40 new countries within 3 months, onboarding 260 people everywhere in more than 50 subsidiaries to use our workflows, to use our product, to be more efficient and to be able to translate, but not only translate, to be able to adapt all the regulatory attributes, descriptions that are really different from one country to another. In terms, we see ourselves as a partner of success, of omnichannel success for our clients, but also in terms of operational performance. Example, for Mitsubishi Electric, we help them reduce their workload by half, 50% of time saved for the teams. Lanvin, which is a more recent brand with whom we collaborate, they have 2 different kinds of e-commerce platforms, one for EMEA, for the European region, and one for the US. And so we help them reduce their time to market, and now, within 24 hours, a new product comes in, it's already on the shelf on the e-commerce platforms. And Club Med, they are doing product sheets. You can go on the Club Med if you're looking for your next vacation. Maybe not winter, maybe it's too late. But for the summer, if you want to check out, let's say, some product information for the Punta Cana resort, you can download. So all the product information that you will see on the website will be automatically generated from Quable. But there are also what they call the product fact sheet. So it's an all-in-one brochure from the resort that you can export from the website. It's a PDF, and it's automatically generated from Quable. That means if there's something that has changed, date of availability for a specific activity, if there's, I don't know, like a sauna that is closed for maintenance or whatever, in just one click, they change this product information in our platform. It's translated in 20 languages at the same time, and in few seconds, it's already available on the website, but also on the PDF that is extractable. So why, as a client, and why, as a partner, should you choose to work with Quable? We strive to make the market-leading UI UX. For us, it's very important to provide the change management and the way that we can help our customers innovate and see drastic changes in their organization is to help them with a great UI UX. That's just the basics. And so that's why we are very proud to have the highest user adoption rates on g2.com. Please check in. We have like more than 100 reviews with product experience from our customers and partners, so it's a good way to get acquainted with us. We have differentiated features such as the dynamic dashboards, such as the workflows, such as the DAM that is also included in the platform. If you want to know more, we can dive into a further demo. We have also the capacity for our clients to unlock their experience, to push it to the ultimate level through AI. So we just, recently, last year, implemented AI within Quable, and we intend to move forward real quick with that this year. We have a seamless integration with part of the Quantum Group for now, but we intend to have a very consistent roadmap with Raptor, with Ibexa, but also with the other technologies from the Quantum Group. We had also a vast and dynamic ecosystem of technological partners, like translation agencies, DAMs, CMS, e-commerce platforms, marketplace aggregators. And what we are very proud of also is today we have the most advanced connector on the market for Shopify and Shopify Plus. So if you are interested in that, once again, come meet us in our room. A comprehensive digital asset manager is very important. Back in the days when we started our company, there were PIM systems, DAM systems. It was really difficult to really integrate those two worlds, and so we really stick to provide a seamless experience. So today, we are very proud to have an all-in-one platform. We have also a fully customizable brand portal for distribution. So this is the front end. Today, it's our own technology, but tomorrow it's going to be Ibexa as well, to have more features to provide to our customers, more customization also for our partners. So I can't wait to see what's going to be next on the brand portal. We are also here every step of the way. So we have created a one-of-a-kind methodology, which is called Quable. We've been sharing with Ibexa, with Raptor. We have created a portal in which our customers, in which our partners and our teams interact to make sure that the onboarding process is smooth and respects the targeted timeline. So everything is interactive. When we have a kickoff, when we do each and every workshop, everyone knows what to do before each and every workshop. Who needs to be there in each and every workshop? What will be the homework after each and every workshop? And we check all the boxes and make sure that the project is 100% complete. And then this is used for other projects within 6 months, 1 year, 2 years from time. Because any new digital project will rely at some point on the product repository. And so it's important for the company to have a documentation that is available at any time. And then we have fair and transparent plans that are available, that are feature-based, that are also based on the number of users and markets our customers need to reach. And they are available directly on our website. And if you have any question on that, we'll be also, once again, very happy to share. And if you want to find out more, please meet us. Come on our website. We have lots of resources, videos, use cases, G2 as well. We have lots of testimonials there. So very happy to share. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the demo for today.